Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of Wonderful. We are here to present to you another video about the Ochanja and the Bohaha and the media frenzy about the construction by the government of Anambra State. You could recall that as a result of heavy rain, that the ongoing construction of the road at Ochanja was partly affected because the flooding, that frequent flooding in Ochanja area. So that's why we are making this video, because we want to call the attention of Anambra State government, Solutdo, who is doing all these roads, and to ifeanyiokomma, my friend, the Commissioner of Works of Anambra State, and also the environment, Dr. Felix Odimegu, and many others, to offer the solution, permanent solution for this flooding in Ochanja, because it can be solved. But let's listen first to the whole video and come back, and we now give the full solution to it. See you. Stay tuned.
Purpose is here, and you can see that the road is intact. We actually in the night saw this video, and first thing in the morning we were here, only to find out that there is nothing that happened on the road. The contractor worked on Sunday, and they stopped on a little bit, which you can see there, and closed for the day. Few hours after he has worked, he's left the site. Flood, there was a heavy downpour, the drains were blocked, and that bit, which is less than 1 foot, a little bit got washed up. You can see I'm standing on the firm stone-based material that has not been touched, that is purely primed. Tell us what happened.
Yes, thank you very much. And when we saw these pictures and the videos, we are also very shocked. You know, where we stopped the work, it's just happened the things after maybe like 1 foot where we are standing. So the road is still under construction, and from today, where the place we are stopped, we are still continue to work. We are hope we can provide the high quality of the work to the Anambra State, but also we are happy Anambra people is watching us very well. So we are still working. Thank you for your consigning.
May we know your full name and the company you represent, sir?
Okay, yes, I'm the contractor of the Zontian Construction Nigeria Limited. So we are working in Anambra for long, and we have a very good quality reputation. We are still guarantee you, assure the quality is the same as what we are doing before.
Your full
How
name,
many
sir?
kilometers of road is this?
It's 2.3 kilometers for from Moore Street to Upper Iweka.
How many kilometers have you walked?
It's almost 1.7 kilometers.
I was here during the time everything was happening. No, it's not much. Plus, it's a little the government to correct it. So adjust it. It's not a big deal.
What do you say about Solutdo and Solutdo road?
Wow, very fantastic. I love the man so much because everything is going well. To compare the last government, everything is going well. This Anambra is better than other governments. I'm very happy.
Hello, welcome back. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of Wonderful, bringing you this video about the media frenzy on the activities of Anambra State government concerning the Ochanja construction, the road construction and modernization, dualization. There are a lot of news that the contractor was doing as a result of the flooding, that the road, some part of it washed off. And there was a lot of bohaha everywhere. There was media frenzy. Some people were saying that, oh, the job is a substandard job by quack contractors and all those things. You can understand that everybody is trying to undo each other. The politicians who is trying to see anything that they can use, to undermine or to make the government look very bad, even when they are doing very good. Remember, in this channel, we must tell you the truth, and we must also say it as it is. We are not anybody's lamb dancers. If the government is doing well, we say it. If it's not doing well, we must say it also. So, but remember, before we'll now offer solution, remember to like, comment, turn on notification button, share to your friends, and also remember to subscribe to this channel, because you will help us also to keep on this wonderful march of growth that all of you are partakers in it. Now, I'm going to speak to Professor Chukwuma Solutdo, the Commissioner of WASH, ifeanyiokomma, my friend, the Environmental Commissioner, Dr. Felix Odimegu, and the town planners. So I'm going to offer you now the solution, the permanent solution to this flooding in Ochanja. I grew up in Onitsha. I grew up in this area. I know that this has been a major problem because of the overchanneling of water from different places to this lower area of Ochanja, or this roundabout, Ochanja roundabout. So, and these people that were doing it, thinking that by doing that big drainage on the other side, that it will easily contain the flooding. Not at all. It can't, because the flooding is heavy. So that's why I'm going to offer the simple solution. I'm not an engineer, but I know that what is happening there can also be stopped permanently. You can take this to the bank. So what is the solution? Remember, this channel is about to offer solution. We are not just criticizing for the sake of criticizing. We do constructive criticism. We give you also solution in order to make our homeland better than it is before. So now, the solution, you have seen the problem. There are a lot of channelization of water to this area, this Ochanja roundabout. So what happened is that because also I have a business interest there before, I know that whenever it rains, most of us have, we are in danger because the flooding is so much that, you know, people are in a danger. A lot of the time, people have lost their life here. Every time, it's not just once. So now, knowing that our people also are not disciplined, what I mean is that waste, they put the waste in the bins, in the drainage, sorry. So no matter how you try to manage it by saying clearing the drainage, it will not solve the problem. So now, what the solution to it is this. Let me explain a little bit before I now offer the solution. Remember, this flooding, this rainwater or flooding is coming from Iweka section down flyover towards Ochanja. The other one is coming through from Kodili-nye, not Kodili-nye, Our Ladies school. That's near the Our Lady of Fatima. So it's coming there. The other one is coming from Menas, Ozoma Ghana. And some are also coming from the other Iweka through the Mall Street coming up as well. So all of them has their meeting. It's like a conference in that Ochanja roundabout. So now, because even from the inland town, Onitsha, you know, from Uguta Road, all those flood from Uguta Road or Kosi Road are coming down to this portion. So there is no amount of drainage that you do there that will stop this. What you need to do is to isolate the flood. You need, first of all, to isolate the flood, making sure that all this flood doesn't come down to that Ochanja roundabout. How do you do that? One, you need to create a diversion from Kodili-nye Ukumango. down to that canal at the back of Kodili-nye Jote. One. Another one, you need to also do another drainage that will do as a... Sorry about that. So you need to do another drainage that will divert the rain or the rainwater or the flood water right from the middle of Ochanja market, before the first gate of Ochanja market. It has to go through that place down to the canal at the back of that Ochanja. So now you also need to isolate some of them that are coming from Iweka down, doing another drainage or widening the other drainage on the left of that bank, UBA bank, because the one on the other side is quite big. But in spite of the huge drainage, the water normally fill it up. And considering that if anything happened to that drainage with that amount of rubbish that people are dumping, it will block and most of the place is flooded. So by so doing, you can also curtail this once and for all. I'm an advocate of building artificial lakes in our cities, artificial water ponds or water reservoirs. So to mitigate the speed of flooding, to stop this flooding overwhelming our cities. Because if, for instance, if the town planners did build like artificial lake or a water reservoir in near this Wallewa, the other Wallewa towards KRC. So if you would have built like a lake or water reservoir in one plot of land there, most of this water will get into that place and slowly getting through the pipe. So it will not be coming with that huge force or huge speed. So it will now save or buy a little time so that it will not cause so much disaster. And another solution also that we need also to put slabs on these drainages, because people have been falling into that. And why this thing is, a lot of waste are going through it is because it's open. So all these market people are putting their things there. Not only them, other people. So if you put slab covering those drainage, it will save a lot of money and you save a lot of life and properties. So another thing you need to do is that from the main place, even where you leave the open, you put a wire mesh that will stop any rubbish going through. So if anything happens, people will see it immediately and remove it. So, but the main thing you need to do in that place is that if you see, you need to take action. That Ochanja area, you can see how the shops are almost on top of the drainage. From that first gate, the former Allied Bank, down to the roundabout, those shops near that UBA, those shops should be removed. It was an illegal buildings because the government of Anambra State over the years was not existing. They were existing on the newspapers and on the television house and on the radio station and on the government houses. So there is no town planning. So that's why those people attach those shops. I know it will be painful for those people, but it needs to be done for the sake that this place is becoming a huge business district. This is our Oxford Circles. Ochanja is going to turn to be an Oxford Circle. Oxford Circle like you have it in London. So for us to maintain this place and stop it from being overwhelmed by flooding, Solutdo, we need to tell ourselves the truth and get to the root of it and solve it once and for all. Now the road construction is still going on. We can also do this thing now. Divert the flood so that it doesn't end up in that roundabout. So by so doing it, you reduce the speed of going down there because that place is like a valley down there. Near that UBA roundabout, Ochanja roundabout market area. That's what we are talking about. Remember, we are discussing about the solution. What Solutdo, government of Anambra State must do to stop this frequent flooding in Ochanja. So that this project you are doing will last, so that people will see that you have actually modernized the place. Because if we leave it like this, it will continue happening and people will be making a mockery of the project. So the flooding must stop. We can stop it. It's a man-made problem. It's not a natural problem. We created the problem. The people that planned that thing did not envisage that you don't bring all the flood waters in a place, in one place, in a huge place, in a small area like that, or in a place that look like a valley. So it must, we must do the right thing. Remember, our whole land must be livable and it must be prosperous. And I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Remember to share this. Remember to like. See you in the next vlog. Have a wonderful time. Peace out. Bye.